What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Having Said That show. I'm your co-host Adi alongside Jay.
What's up, guys?
And guys, today we're back in the setup for an HST FM. Make some noise.
Woo!
Aman, what are we discussing today, man?
Today, guys, we are discussing a never-ending issue in everyone's lives, I think. And as you all can hear, Jay is a little under the weather.
I am slightly under the weather, yeah.
Jay is a little sick.
And I'm sick of
A little,
situationships.
yes. She stole my line. He's sick of being single, guys, and that's why we're doing HST FM Relationship Edition.
Let's go.
What's up? I have something to say, guys. I actually don't fucking like HST FMs.
What do you mean?
Well, actually, the only because he's not there for usually.
You know what I'm saying?
All the HST FMs.
Like, I feel like it's when I come into the studio and the setup's a bit weird and the setup's a bit different. It's just a bit jarring for me, bro. I'm not used to this life.
Yeah.
I think you
used to
just miss the couch a little bit, honestly.
Yeah, I'm not
But
used
you
to
know,
like...
Aman, unlike you, all of us aren't used to the single life as well.
No, we are used to it now.
We are. I'm getting used to it. But I wanted to say something, man, before we kick off this episode. Obviously, during the Urfi episode is the first time I kind of acknowledge that I'm single on the Having Said That show. And a lot of you guys showed a lot of love and support in the comments, and I really appreciated that. And it's been like a rough couple of months, but I wanted to take this time to thank you guys for being there. I don't usually do shout outs on the show, but I want to shout out Sid especially. He was there for me every single night that I was sad. He would like make an effort to like take me out, make me feel better. And I appreciate that, man. It's awesome. What this show is about. It's about kind of discussing the things that you feel like your friends are the only ones that can help with. You know, like this is something that is such a personal experience, and then you don't really want to talk to your parents about it or your family. And I've often come to you guys. So let's get in this episode because I think there's a lot that we want to tell you guys also that we can get into with HST FM.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it,
Thanks,
man.
man. Awesome.
Ariana, why don't we tell them the prompts that we asked them for and get into the first one?
Yeah, so the prompts were the best and worst way that someone has slid into your DM / opened a convo. The next one was craziest first dates. And the third one is...
How did you get out of a situationship?
How to get out of a situationship, which was just the best one. And we all could
Wait,
use
so
that.
just to clarify, does getting out of a situationship mean getting into a relationship? Like
Possibly.
you make it out of the...
Yeah.
Okay, or just ending it
Or
altogether.
just ending it all.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So when we do this DM question, I would love for us to share our own best way someone has slid into our DMs or we've slid into someone's DM story.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Since you suggested it, why don't you start?
Sure, man. As you all know...
Oh, I love the story. I love the story.
Okay, yeah.
He's only fucking bring it up when he has good
So, okay, I'll go first, guys.
So I've sort of hinted at this on the show. My girlfriend and I first interacted on Twitter. Terrible, right? We didn't meet on Twitter in the sense that she went to school with one of our best friends, but we interacted for the first time on Twitter. And I actually replied to one of her tweets that she had posted, like that referenced our friend.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, you know, it was lockdown. It must have been like late in the night. I was like, I'm never going to meet this girl. Like, what's the point of me being shy? I honestly just want to make fun of my friend. So I just replied to her tweet. And then like a month later, we got onto a FaceTime call together. And one thing about me is I have never made the first move on a girl in my life.
That's true.
I'm just...
The girl's always making the first move.
The girl, every person I've hooked up with, every person I've been in a relationship with has made the first move just because I don't got the dog in me there.
Yeah, I asked you once. I was like, what's your type? He's like, girls that like me.
No, it just so happens that both the girls that I've had crushes on like me back. Yeah, anyway. So basically, what I did though was, because I didn't really have the dog in me to DM her first, I started tweeting a lot, hoping that she would see one of my tweets.
What were the tweets like, man? Like, yo, just got out of the shower, feeling super clean right now.
So then I was, again, y'all know this if y'all are like great, like big fans of the show. In lockdown, I was like in a Prateek Kuhad music video for like 2 seconds. And so I tweeted about this. And she eventually Eventually, it took her like a week. Eventually, she DM'd me saying, "Oh my god, this is so exciting. Can you tell me about it?" And I really took my shot because I sent her 7 messages in a row being like, "Oh, haha."
Oh man.
Oh.
Glad
You
you
can't. And we've been dating for almost 4 years. Huh? Cheers to that.
That's what's up, man. Good.
Cheers to that. So my advice to you guys is the girl does not have to wait to make the first move. Girls, if you like someone, text them first. And if you want to find guys that want you to text them first, get on fucking Bumble, bro, because you can do it. You know what I'm saying? Cheers to
Straight
that.
up, straight
Cheers to
up.
that.
Cheers to fucking.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Awesome, man. Let's get with it. Let's get on with it. So,
Let's
Ariana,
get-
first prompt.
Yeah. Okay, so this was best and worst ways to slide into someone's DMs. So someone slid into someone's DMs on like a dating app, and their name on the dating app was just A.
Okay.
So then the guy opened with, "A, kya bolti tu?"
Okay.
That's good.
Nice. That's good.
I think a pun on a dating app is always the move, right?
Yeah.
Because it's like a fun little thing.
Have you ever been on a dating app?
No.
Because I don't think I have either.
Yeah.
So
Really?
I mean,
Never?
I've never been on any dating app.
There were like 2 months in lockdown that I was on a dating app.
Yeah, I just,
Really?
I don't know. I just never got into it at all.
You got banned from
Yeah.
one, no?
I got banned from. But that was.
Because he was getting all the girls. huh?
I just put in my phone number one day and I was like, "You've been banned for violating community guidelines." And I was like, "What the fuck, bro?" I figured that someone else took my number and started fucking around.
Sure,
So
sure.
they took so then I found out later. but-
Someone else.
Exactly. Whoever it was. That's crazy, right? No, I don't use like dating apps like that otherwise.
Yeah, even I've
Yeah,
never-
really?
I don't. I would try it.
I don't
see
know.
myself doing it.
Yeah.
Now, I was opposed to it in the beginning also, but I did get on that, and it's good, man, because
Oh yeah.
there are
Say it
what's
as the
word?
dog in it.
Sid is the dating app king, I feel like.
No, I'm not gonna like. Sure, it's not like I've been that active on it, but I think the good part is that you have those criterias you've already put from beforehand, right? So you know that you're gonna meet people at least who match 50% of them,
Sure,
if not
Yeah.
all. And then beyond that, of course, then it's just like your
Better chance than
personality.
just a stranger in person, I guess.
Better
Like,
chance than
better
a stranger in person, exactly. Yeah,
Which
yeah.
is so
Yeah.
weird how that dynamic shifted, right? Like back in the day, it was kind of weird to be on dating apps.
Yeah.
Now it's
Yeah.
weird if you approach someone in
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
If you approach someone in
It is.
person, I'm like assuming you're a serial killer type person. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I think on dating apps, the best part is that you know that everyone is there for dating.
Yes.
Yeah.
So everyone
yeah.
is looking for someone.
Yeah.
Sure.
So that's good.
Like
But,
they're on
uh,
the app for a reason.
But back to like the prompt, which was that
Yeah.
the nice line that the guy. That's solid, man. A nice
It's
pun.
solid.
It's always good to start with a nice pun.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
And from a good one to a bad one, this guy slid into someone's DMs, presumably saying, "I wish I could show you how hot you are with my tongue."
Oh, that's a bad one.
No, that's
That's
bad.
crazy, bro.
Ew.
Why would you?
But it's only bad if he's ugly, no?
No, it's bad if he's
Nah,
good looking.
bro.
Facts,
yeah,
bro.
it's bad.
Come on.
It's
It's
bad.
I mean,
if
it
he's
worked on Jay, bro. So. Sorry. I'm kidding.
Ew.
Wait, so
Sometimes
sliding into someone's DMs is not necessarily just on Instagram. It's just getting into like
Some messaging.
some
Inbox.
social media
Any
platform.
messaging,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like LinkedIn, I'm sure LinkedIn is huge for
It's
like.
huge.
Yeah.
People have hit on me on LinkedIn, not to brag, but they have.
Yeah, that person on LinkedIn, by the way, probably just gave you a job offer which you think
No.
is
No,
not more
no,
than
not
that.
a
God, you want to
job
spend time
offer.
with me? That's crazy.
8 hours a day? Crazy. Office every day?
I see it, man. I feel like you have to like, don't underestimate a creep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They'll find
What
a
do
way.
you mean?
Like they'll find a way, bro. They'll DM you on like Pinterest and shit.
Yeah, shout out
Yeah.
the fucking creeps, I guess, man. If you want something bad enough, you go and get it, dude.
Like LinkedIn, shut the fuck up, bro.
No,
Don't
there's a
tell
lot of
someone
shit goes down on
no,
LinkedIn.
I'm
A lot
sure.
of stuff
Yeah,
goes on
yeah.
LinkedIn anyway. But I'll say that it didn't work on me. But if I see a good looking guy, I do look him up on LinkedIn while I.
Really?
Yeah, of course.
Interesting.
she does,
Yeah,
you
know?
she's like, yeah, see what he does, see if he can take me out.
Yeah.
See his salary range. Oh, self-employed.
Oh, no.
Maybe not this one.
Guys, before the next question, it just came to my attention that
Yeah.
70% of y'all are not subscribed to this channel.
Unbelievable.
That's ridiculous. If all of y'all watching, 70% of y'all subscribe right now, we'll get to 100K. So let's do it. Let's make it happen.
Next one is, I think I've seen you somewhere in my dreams.
Oh.
Is what I would say. This girl is
Yeah,
such
I don't
a
think that
celebrity.
happened.
Okay. Wait, she just said, I think I've seen you
She
somewhere?
just said like, oh, he's whoever said. I think
Okay.
I've seen you somewhere.
Yeah. You know how people like see you in person
I
and
love
then
that.
go back on Instagram and try and look you up? You
Sure.
know what I mean? Like that
Yeah,
happens often. I feel like if you see someone in person and you like them, just fucking go up and
Oh, like follow them on Insta.
no, like just go up to them in person and say what's up.
No,
Have you
dude.
done that recently? Have you ever done it?
No, I've heard a lot of people like, yo, dude, that girl's fucking cute as fuck. What's her IG?
That's actually less creepy than going up in person, bro.
Yeah.
These days, it might be, bro, and
Yeah.
that's fucking sad. I feel like it's.
But
doesn't
I think it's
exist
a good
anymore, you know?
opening line because it piques interest. Like you
Yeah.
have to reply like, "Oh, where?"
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Guys-
Where are you that you don't?
But also, like, sorry to cut you, but also the tone, right? Like, I've seen you somewhere. Now, if that's the tone, then
no,
you're
but it
like,
depends, man.
creep alert, man.
It's like, is it like, I've seen you
I've
somewhere.
seen you somewhere.
Or is it like, hey, I've seen you around.
That's the thing. That's my point. You can't know the tone.
Was
so
there an
hence-
emoji with this?
No.
No, no.
Oh, then it's
But
creepy.
I'll tell you what. I once, this has reminded me of a story. I met this guy at this work event, okay? And he looked too familiar. Like, I promise you, he looked so familiar. And so I went up to him and I was like, have we met before? And he was like, no, we haven't. Like, I don't live here. I live in Delhi. And I was like, what? And he was like, I have a twin brother. Maybe you know him. And I was like, maybe, but like, he's also not here. So I was like, you look so familiar, okay? And then I went to the bathroom and then when I came out, he wasn't there anymore. So I was like, oh shit, he was so cute. Like I wish I'd just like asked him his name or something. But then the next day, I wake up to a DM from this guy and he said, have we met before? Cute, right?
Okay,
That's cool, that's cool.
That is cool. Yeah.
How long y'all been together, bro?
Like all the guys I like, he didn't live in Bombay.
Yo, we need a sign today, bro.
Yeah, we need a sign.
Okay. This guy replied to a Taylor Swift story that I posted saying he was a fan himself. He was lying, lol.
Oh, fair enough.
No,
fair
that's
enough.
no,
But
that's
fair.
insane. That
That's
you gotta
fair.
respect the hustle, bro. You
That's
gotta
fair,
respect
that's
the
fair.
Oh,
hustle.
you respect it.
You have to respect
gotta
it.
respect
You
it.
gotta
Even
respect
I
it.
respect
Imagine you say like you're a Taylor Swift fan. You eventually go out with the girl. You're in
Yeah.
the car. You play like a Taylor Swift
Yeah.
song, and she just catches that it's not Taylor's version.
Oh,
That's
damn.
crazy. And she's like, yo, are you actually a Taylor fan? And like,
You're spoken like a true Taylor fan.
Yeah, the growth in Jay is crazy, bro.
But can I
Crazy,
say, it's also like, I say no. I mean, it's false pretenses.
It's
come
phony. It's
on.
phony.
No.
You're not being yourself.
But you're not-
How
but-
are you
Yeah,
advocating
exactly.
But I think I'll tell you why I'm advocating for it. Because he's not a Taylor Swift hater. For example,
You don't know
if
that.
I'm sliding into Jay's DMs and I know this Donnie loves UFC. So I hit him up with, yo, bro, you see that? Oh, not bro. Yeah. I forgot. Yo, Jay, did you watch the fight yesterday? It was amazing. I thought Mighty Mouse can beat Tyson Fury. Whatever, right? And then Jay's like, oh, this is so cool. This girl has an interest in my interest or whatever. And then she builds an interest in that thing. That's cool. She's putting
yeah,
the
it's
effort.
cool, man.
because she
It's
likes
cool,
it.
bro.
No,
Like,
but-
I
But
feel
Yeah.
it's fine.
it would be like her saying, I'm a huge fan of UFC. I've watched like all the cards. I love Joe Rogan, all of that crap.
Yo, where you at, man?
No.
I think that's fine.
No,
though,
I think
because
it's okay, bro. If you even
You're
Lying
trying.
about liking
you can
something,
fake.
lying about what you
It's
like.
not even
exactly.
about. It's not about lying about it. It's the intention behind the lie,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You
It's-
Taylor Swift fans deserve each other.
Because I think it's cute then if they say that, oh, I actually didn't like her, but like I just liked you. And I
and
just
now
wanna
you
talk
like
to
them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you
Bro, how can-
develop an interest in it, bro.
How can you say this? It worked on you. She
Yeah.
gave you only she gave you only good reviews on your song.
But she's being honest.
She was okay.
Okay.
Okay, this is a cute one. Okay, so this guy, he liked her picture, and then she liked his picture, and then he liked her picture, and then she liked his picture, and then she DM'd him saying,
Then
there's,
they turned 14 years old. Go on.
then she DM'd him saying, there's only 6 pictures on your feed. That's not fair.
Nah,
and he
that's-
said, fuck, I was wondering what you would do when all the pictures were over.
Oh.
That's
It's
cute,
a
right?
good
is
slide,
very
man.
cute,
It's a
dude.
good slide.
Good
And
banter.
now they've been
Yeah,
dating
yeah.
2 years.
Oh damn! Wow.
God bless.
That is very cute.
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
I have to the group. Have you guys ever gotten a DM and been like, what the fuck is going on? Like the worst DM you received. Anyone?
Yeah. All the time.
Let me
Worst
take
DM.
this. Let me
Yeah.
take this. Because and here I'm gonna blame you guys for this. So we had the episode with Vidit where we spoke about that. Oh, the 1,500 likes and Sid Kaswama. all that.
Which, by the way, guys, it's 60 likes away. So we're gonna link
No,
that.
please
60
don't.
likes away.
That's such a doable goal, guys.
It's so
If you guys
doable.
have not seen that episode, you don't even need to fucking watch it. If you're a fan of the show, go to the Vidit episode, drop a like. If we get to 60, Sidka Swayamvar is happening, guys. It's happening.
It's happening.
No,
It's
We're gonna
happening.
add a card
you
here.
know.
We'll
Yeah.
get them to go.
60
No.
away is crazy, bro. Let's
No,
make
that's
it
not
happen,
happening, guys.
Come on.
But my point was that after that episode, so many people have sent
yeah.
like a bunch of DMs or whatever. I'm gonna say one of them because I found that was hilarious. It's this girl who sends me a DM saying, "Hey, I think you should really date my sister. Here's her bio data."
Okay, was she hot?
that.
Like, it's odd, dude.
Is it
But
odd?
did you see the
No,
girl though?
I didn't reply to it.
You
but
didn't see the biodata.
I didn't even.
Don't lie.
No, I didn't. No, she didn't. She said, "Can I send you her biodata?" Sorry.
Oh.
I mean, you just
Didn't reply
gotta
back
see
to-
what's up, no?
But
I think
like-
that's sweet.
It's not the worst DM
Yeah,
to
that's
receive.
It's not the
worst.
worst. It's just a funny one that I
Is it
got.
funny?
And
I
now
got a pretty bad one yesterday, man. I screenshotted it and blocked the guy also. It was
my
pretty
God.
bad.
Oh,
Wait, wait, what can you show me?
It's really bad.
I
It's
thought I
like-
got the same one. Oh no,
I
did not
put
get
up
the
something
same one.
about like Spotify fucking up my
Yeah.
Oh, I saw
concert
that,
thing.
yeah.
So this guy replied saying, "Noob, first make good music, build a catalog, then focus on doing shows. I mean it. And sell your tickets via proper platforms. How many hits you got? At least subpar ones? None. Also, your lyrics are trash. It goes on, bro.
Oh
You
my
just
god! It's an essay.
like, how sad you have to be in life to fucking write to a stranger about all
Yeah,
this.
must be going through it. Poor guy.
What?
Oh,
Poor
he
guy? What do you
thinks that you're still scamming these motherfuckers. He said you're putting international shows and all. That's
Yeah.
hilarious, bro. He did not read
He
the
didn't
story at all.
understand.
it happens, bro. When people don't know what's going on, they just bark. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I got a hilarious one literally yesterday, bro. Let me
But
see if I can pull that up.
That's not really like. No one's trying to slide. This guy was just trying to hate on you.
Yeah.
Not slide into your
I
DM.
got a really I got a funny one. Hold up. Okay, so this just read it out, bro.
So they sent him a YouTube link and they said, "You should check this out if you can listen to a woman for an hour." It talks about how the red pill men are usually vulnerable, desperate for connection, lower to middle class boys. Reminded me that y'all used to do some of the red pill BS in your early days.
I was like, what the
Lord.
fuck
what?
are you talking about,
The
bro?
what BS?
The red pill BS. Oh my god, that is
That
so
was it.
funny.
Dude, I actually opened it and I started laughing, bro.
Where's the video?
It's just, I don't know, I didn't click on the link, but it's like, hey, you should listen to this if you can watch a woman talking for an hour. Like,
And you didn't click on it, bro. He was right.
fuck for an hour, bro? Like, fuck.
What is red pill
If it was
BS?
like
by
a
the way?
3-minute video,
Like-
I'd be like,
That
okay,
was a
dude.
3.
All the random like incel Andrew Tate shit.
Yeah.
But I don't think we did any red pill BS.
Oh, that's when Aman wrote the
Andrew Tate's
Mid-
sketch.
Andrew
Midriff
Tate.
thing.
Yes. Oh, fuck.
I remember
Yeah.
that.
Yo,
that was a
that was
great
good, man. That was a
sketch
good one.
because we were making fun of people who are like that,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Satire.
Okay, Aman.
That's a big
Second
word for our
prompt.
audience.
Yeah.
Not for ours, for this one
Sorry,
bozo,
sorry.
bro.
I'm gonna get so much hate for that. No, I thought Ariana was gonna share her DM story.
Sure.
Oh no, I just get like lame bad DMs, bro. Of
What's
like
the
guys
worst
like
one? What's
sliding
the
in.
lamest one?
I got some pictures today from a strange man,
All
but I
right.
didn't open the pics.
Let's do it.
Let's
No,
see,
are you
bro.
mad?
That
No,
would be
no,
like
no,
some
come
weird
on.
shit,
That's a
bro.
bit sad.
We'll get demonetized or something.
For you looking
Too
at
large
something-
to open, huh?
Now you're pretending that this dude has a fucking pipe on his
Oh, sorry, I just wanted to.
It is kind of sad that Sid gets like a nice woman's bio data and
know.
Ariana gets.
Yeah, that is.
But I'll tell you
But we
something
don't know what
actually.
she's got. She,
Once I was selling like tickets to some concert, and
I
I
remember
put it on my story like, hey, if you want to buy them, please DM me. And then all these guys started DMing me like, yes, interested, and also I was like, okay, 5K for the ticket, and then he'd be like, actually, I wasn't interested. Actually, I just wanted like to go out with you.
okay,
like, I don't know.
okay.
Which is so lame.
That is lame.
That is lame.
Buy her ticket, man. Then maybe she'll go out with you.
Then
Okay, next one. A guy. Okay, this is a girl has sent us this. A guy DM'd me saying, my girl best friend finds you really pretty. I don't know what I felt reading it.
Wait, say it
Yeah,
again.
ew.
Just go back to the whole thing.
The person who responded to this is a woman. And a dude DM'd her saying, my girl best friend finds you really pretty.
Oh, okay.
Red
Cool.
flags all around.
Why?
Because firstly, this guy has a girl best friend.
Oh.
That's what I'll say. Start. Next one, the girl finds you really pretty. I hate. Please never do this as a guy. Like, if you really like someone and you send your friend to like go talk to them.
Yeah.
Anytime that has happened to me and some guy has come up to me or like anyone has come up to me and been like, oh my God, my friend really likes you. Like, kill you. Like, kill off. Kill
Whoa, that's
Kill
a
off.
very extreme.
I
That's
think
bad.
I think
That's
I think
gross.
because you were from an all-girls school,
gross.
like were never
Around awkward dudes.
around like around like the time when like just go see if she likes me. just check it out.
But not
whatever.
at 24, surely.
Not now, but like her reaction to it was like fucking
I just feel
horrible.
like it's really like not the vibe.
It shows lack of confidence.
Yeah,
just-
but some
yeah.
dudes can't make the first move, man. It's okay. It's pretty normal, okay?
No, I feel like if this episode is kind of teaching us anything, is like, dude, just take control and make the first move, bro.
Yeah.
Whether
No,
it's on
bro.
IG or in person or whatever.
Yeah.
You know?
Just like be confident and like
But-
go up to someone.
Wait, I'm a little confused in this prompt. The dude messaged this girl.
Yeah.
The dude messaged this girl that my girlfriend,
My girl best friend.
my girl best friend, thinks y'all are good looking.
Yeah.
So that's why I should
No,
like
Date you.
I don't know.
date you or so go and date my girl best friend. Like I don't understand this.
Oh, maybe it's a setup. Maybe the girl was too shy.
No, I think it's
Yeah.
like, oh, my girl best friend thinks you're
The girl
really
was too
cute.
shy.
Maybe the girl was too shy, bro.
No,
But I
I
don't
think
think
I'm
so.
with Ariana where it's like a
That's
thing. I'm like,
weird.
I
Have
can't call you
Have
pretty.
you ever walked up to a guy that you like and like start talking to him?
No.
So
Oof.
You
But
should
I
do that,
openly
dude.
flirt with anyone. So then I feel like then if, but you know what? The thing is, I
But that's
openly flirt.
contravening, yeah.
I'll tell you what, I openly flirt with anyone. Like I flirt with all of you.
Ariana
But-
openly flirts with everyone, so she's
Except-
flirting with no one.
But I accept the guy I
syndrome.
really like, then I'm like, no, I won't flirt with you. You know what I mean?
it's a bit odd.
So if Ariana ever ignores you, just know that she wants you, bro.
Yeah.
Don't say this. No.
No, but that's the thing.
Yeah. No, you're right.
These are the actual worst ways to DM someone. Okay, are you all ready for this?
Yeah.
Said he was a photographer.
Oh no.
Said he wants to click me naked.
Oh no.
Ew.
Oh no.
Don't do that shit. Don't
Yeah,
do that shit.
Don't do that, guys.
And the second, the worst of the worst actually. So, and this person has also highlighted that this is the worst.
Yeah.
Some dude DM'd her saying, "Hi sis."
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind
How
of.
can you do that?
Yeah, it's gross.
That is
That's weird, man. It's weird.
That's some Raksha Bandhan risk.
Yeah.
Don't do that shit, bro. Don't do that
fuck.
shit.
But I'll say I don't think it's bad if a girl calls like a guy bro. Like I call everyone.
No, that's
bro.
fine.
That's fine.
Yeah, but
That's okay.
sis
But a
is
guy
bad.
saying
I-
hi sis to a girl he's trying to get to it, now weird, bro. You've been
No.
watching too many fucking
Yeah.
videos online. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
I agree with
Sexist.
that, but it's just funny how that worked out, right? Like it's okay if the guy calls the bro, but it's not okay the other way around.
I don't like being called bro by a girl I like.
Okay, bro.
Yeah, you're okay, don't worry.
Nah, bro is fine. Sis is weird, man.
Sis
Yeah.
is weird. Also, a dude saying sis is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So our next prompt was the craziest first date that the person has been on. Okay. Does anyone have any crazy first date stories?
I've had like 2 in my life.
I say same. Actually,
Yeah.
to be fair. Okay.
Not crazy.
Yeah,
no.
not crazy. Once I got so bored that this guy was taking me around, like I was just like so bored. That's it. That was the craziest thing.
Where? Taking you around.
I was just
where?
bored. Oh, once, so this guy, same guy, who like drove me around for like an hour, and then he was like, "I'm so hungry," and then we went and I watched him eat. and then this was so close to New Year time, and like it was like around the second wave of COVID or something, and then literally. On New Year's Eve, he texted me saying, "Hey, I tested positive for COVID, so you might have it."
Oh no, dude.
And I was like, "Fuck off!"
Yeah.
And then I just did a home test, and I was fine, so I went.
Okay, I have a story on this. So
I was fine.
I have a story which is that I went on a arranged marriage date with someone.
I love
Yeah,
Okay.
it was arranged marriage.
She's
Sure.
trying to get married. Right?
And we were talking. We met at a cafe. We were talking whatever 15-20 minutes. I was talking about my work. She's telling me about her work and so on and so forth. And then like half an hour into the date, she's just like, "Oh, by the way, I just wanted to tell you one thing. I am already with someone,
Crazy.
and I want that to work out. And
What?
I'm mostly going to marry that person or whatever.
Mad.
But
What the fuck?
yeah, I just wanted to let you know."
Just to be honest,
Just
I
like-
don't want to start our relationship off on a bad note.
And I was like, what do you mean? In my mind, I'm like, dude, I'm sitting out here learning about your work and finding out more about your work. The fuck am I doing this?
Don't let your husband stop you from finding your boyfriend.
And then I was in my mind, I was like, okay, so should we leave then?
Did you?
No, but you can't. Right? I mean,
Of course you can, bro. What the fuck?
Well, you can, but I didn't. I sat for another half an hour. We just like small talked about life, and then like, okay,
Did you
that's
ask her about the guy?
No, I don't care about the guy. I mean, I don't ask. But it's like
Guys are so funny.
Okay, my point is like, okay, you could have told me that we didn't need to do this, but she's like, no, but like, how can I say this on text? We rather meet and talk about it.
That's
Why
a
talk about
gigantic waste of time.
Exactly.
Bro.
That's
Yes.
a waste of time.
Crazy.
Thank you. Yeah, I hope you're not watching this though. But anyway,
No, I hope she
I
is.
hope
I
you
hope
are
she
watching
is,
this, bro.
bro. That's
Your
not-
husband's watching it as well.
That's
Fucking-
crazy, bro.
Yeah,
And Sid
but-
left right after he slept with her. No.
It was a great dinner. I left the next morning.
I was fuming. Okay, so this is our audience's crazy day stories. Okay, this is actually wild.
Okay.
She secretly had her friend on call the entire date so that she could covertly assess me.
Oh,
That's cool. That's some sitcom shit.
that's
bro. I
Impractical
fucked with that.
Jokers.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
were just
yeah.
having
are
fun.
you guys
That's
allowing
horrible.
this?
That's
Because it's not
actually
like
horrible.
illegal or hurting anyone. I feel like
It is
fuck
low-key kind of illegal.
Is it illegal?
Because it's your recording without consent.
You're not recording.
Well,
Your voice
you're
record.
transferring, right? We don't know what's
Transferring.
happening on the
Yeah,
other end.
eavesdropping without
Eavesdropping.
consent.
Yeah.
Consent.
That's
I
not
mean,
illegal.
unless, I don't think it's that crazy. I mean, it's fucking weird. But it's not like, it's not outrageous, bro. You know?
Like, it's always been my fantasy that like someone I know goes on a date and then I'm at the restaurant like sitting on the table right next to them so I can hear everything.
with like a newspaper with like
Yeah,
notes
yeah.
cut out like that.
I mean, we've done dating episodes where we're listening in and giving them.
Yeah.
With consent.
With consent.
Sure.
The reason I think this is also crazy is because this dude clearly found out. So either the girl told him like, "Hey, just want you to know,"
Must have told him,
Yeah.
no?
or he just saw her phone on the entire date and it was like, "Yo, what's going on?"
Damn.
Crazy. Anyway, next one. Oh fuck,
Oh my god.
this is even worse. So this girl went on a date with a guy, and he spoke about how he and his uncle were in jail
Oh no.
and how jail changed him for the better.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Cool. Positive.
Rehabilitation.
Not so bad. Not so bad,
Yeah,
right?
not bad at all.
She then goes on to say, and I quote, "It was all interesting until he told me that they were charged for murder."
Well, jail changed him, right? So now he's not a
now
murderer
he's
at
not.
least.
Good that I didn't let him drop me home. That is jarring, bro. Imagine
No,
you think
that's
they've gone
crazy,
in for some
bro.
like petty, like white collar.
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
actually, white
yeah.
collar
Bro,
crimes aren't
but
petty.
at that point, you don't even continue to date. You just leave, I guess.
No,
right?
you sit for half an hour, have small talk.
That's bad, bro. Why would he even bring this up on the first date, right?
That's mad.
Maybe he thought she'd be attracted to it or something.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe it
Yo,
was like
I'm a murderer, bro. What's up?
an elaborate setup. Like, I'm a murderer. I'm gonna kill it in the bedroom.
Why bring his uncle into it? He's like, oh, him. He's just gonna watch. He's just gonna watch from the side. It's okay.
Just call him Stewie. Okay, next one. Oh, this is a bad one.
Okay.
I waited too long for her to show up. In the meantime, I got too drunk and couldn't recognize her.
Oh, dude. Wait. Did she catfish him? Because that happened.
No, he just got like blasted.
Oh.
Fair enough,
that's
dude. How
sad.
late was she, man?
Huh?
Fair enough.
This is not me, bro. He sent me 3 lines. I don't fucking know.
Let's assume she was an hour late.
Hour late,
And this dude was nervous.
4 drinks.
And he had
4 drinks
fucking
in
pounded
1
that shit,
hour?
bro.
Yeah.
Maybe more than 4 drinks.
Sure.
More than
But
4 drinks
you know
in
what?
an hour?
I'm on the side of the guy
Yeah.
for the only reason being that, dude, be on time. Like, an hour late or even
Is
half
it
an hour
worse to
late.
show up late or worse to drink irresponsible?
I think
Or
that
to
if you
have
show
a
up,
husband while
I was gonna say Sid's biggest turn-offs. Number 1, being late. Number 2, having a podcast.
No, but I will say coming late is a turn off for me for sure.
Yeah.
And I feel like if you're an hour late, you deserve you don't deserve to have a good day.
drunk fellow.
You deserve a bad day. Let me
You
put that.
deserve a bad date.
You
Sure.
deserve a bad day.
I just want to say we have this one commenter and like follower who replied to every single prompt with something about Sid.
Oh yeah, I love her.
And
I love you.
You just know that she's gonna eat this shit up, bro. You know,
I would
she's-
never come late, king.
Whatever. Let's do a sweet first
Yeah,
date
let's
story.
Let's do a
Sweet first date.
sure.
I
Fuck, that
actually-
was too good.
So I went through the prompts and this was the nicest one that I found. Okay. So they met on Bumble and she suggested that they do a fry taste test in their city. Like they got on that and do a fry taste test. They ended up spending 8 hours together
Ooh.
That's a long time, bro.
and they've been together for 4 years.
Wow.
Good stuff. Good
That's
stuff.
cute.
That's so
Damn.
That is
cute.
So maybe we
So
should get on
cute.
these dating apps because like you can do that seems spontaneous.
Like a French fried taste
French fry
test.
taste test.
Yeah.
Yeah, that actually does sound sick.
I wouldn't do it with
Not
like a
gonna lie.
normal friend, you know, like
Yeah.
just in general. I would do it with the show and film it and put it up.
No, but that's the thing, right, about dating apps is like, because you said that, oh, you wouldn't lie to kind of get with the other person. But
Yeah.
if they suggest it
Yeah.
and it's something that you wouldn't normally do, you're going to say yes, bro. You're going to be
And
like,
it's straight out of a rom-com. And it's the kind of thing that only sort of happens on dating apps because you know that both parties are interested.
Yeah.
yeah.
So
You
you
think
know,
the first kiss would be with the French fry in the
Oh,
mouth?
cute.
It's got to be like a lady
A
in the
Kit Kat
tram.
kiss.
kinda
The
Lady in the tram.
fighting, and then
Bro,
you're
oh my god, imagine fries at their wedding.
Oh, cute.
The bet, like the winner.
The winner.
The winner, whoever.
Wait.
Tell us who won.
We
and
should
then
do a fry bite me.
we should do a
Yeah.
fry,
Should do a
fry by me.
And I have one that I think is the best. But
Oh, I have a really good one as
Peri
well.
peri
though.
doesn't count.
You're right.
no, I think it
I
counts.
have a really. So the truffle fries also doesn't
Yeah, yeah.
count.
Fry has to be a fry.
The fries in the city is the sauce makes the fry.
What?
Oh.
Like the
Ooh,
sauces.
Which one?
Doolally, dude.
No, I hate
Doolally.
that. Doolally is the worst
makes
fries.
because they make steak fries, so like these fatter like.
Go on.
Let's do it.
Anyway, cute. But can y'all invite
That's a
us to
good
your
idea.
fry wedding? That's
Yeah, the
fun.
fry wedding is so
On a
cute.
Did you guys
Friday.
end up doing
On a Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a cool story, man. I
If
think
they end up
Yeah.
getting married,
The thing
we
is you
will
can-
be there.
Also, I'll say great to have activities on the first date.
No, what if you want to
Yeah.
leave, man?
Ah.
What if you want to leave? I think
Bro,
like
you
if
look
it's the
so
first-
stressed.
Yeah, you okay?
no, I was trying to not sneeze.
If it's the first time you're meeting them, you don't want to plan an activity because then be locked in while you're not
8
having
hours,
a good time.
bro.
Oh.
So, like Aman suggested earlier, the coffee date is the good first date.
Yeah.
Coffee or drinks.
Coffee or drinks, easy.
But I don't think.
I mean, dinner is like whatever. It's fine.
I don't think you plan an 8-hour date. I think so.
It just
No,
happens.
no, you're right.
I'll tell you my craziest first date.
Yeah.
So as I said, I met my girlfriend during like the pandemic, and I was super like conscious. So I said, let's we scheduled a chat on Zoom for some reason, and I got all dressed up and I changed my t-shirt 3 times just for this one frame, and we legitimately ended up talking for like 9 hours, and it was
That's
so crazy
mad.
because it was the entire night. And I
You don't
like
have to pee or anything, man.
I took bathroom breaks, bro. Like it wasn't that deep.
Bro.
But we ended up talking for like 9 hours. And then in the morning, my mom walked in and it was like 8 a.m. and the sun was out. And she's like, oh my God, Aman, you're awake before 1 p.m. That's so amazing. We can go have breakfast. And so then me, my brother, my mom and my dad ate waffles at 8 a.m. And I was fucking exhausted because I hadn't slept the whole night. And I was like, yeah, I just wanted to, have spend time with you guys.
Wait, is this with your current girlfriend?
Yeah.
Oh,
This is
sick.
dinner.
That's damn cute.
Would be weird if it wasn't, huh?
Yeah,
Well,
it would-
Best date.
So my first day was my ex. No. Okay, next one. told me. Sorry, this is crazy. Told me he had a surprise date planned and then proceeded to take me to a temple.
Oh my god.
Hey,
I
yo,
love that.
wait.
Oh, this is so fake.
Taylor Swift, no, take me to the temple, baby. I'm gonna pray with you so hard. I'm gonna pray all over you, man.
No.
What are they both religious? Like, was it like a thing that?
Jay, I do not know these people, bro. I don't know why you keep asking me follow-up questions. Like, I don't know.
Playing the answer.
I think at this point, just answer, bro, as if you know.
Were they already
Well, they
religious?
said like question mark, so they must have been surprised. And I just think it's crazy that if someone goes, hey, I got this banging surprise plan for you. And you're like, oh my God, what are we going to do? Are we going to go like, to a great restaurant? Are we going to do an activity like rug tufting or something fun like that? Instead they take you to the temple.
But that's a surprise though. That is a surprise.
Yeah, but it's not a good surprise.
Wait, have you ever left a temple feeling like amazing?
Yeah.
I think that's a cool thing to like take someone on.
No.
Yeah, just go out with
I
the
think
assist.
I think it's
wingman.
low-key like manipulation.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah,
But
like
you know
you're
what? Like low-key, I low-key agree with Ariana because
That's
it's
a
like
heavy
God wants
accusation.
us to be together. I don't
Literally.
have a say in it, you know.
Like you're taking them to the temple because like the vibes are great. And then
So?
they come out and then they're like, oh, I had such a great time. But actually the great time was the temple, not
that what an
But that's
activity
what
does?
the date is, though, Ariana.
No, but I think it's weird because usually when you go on a date, at the end of the date, it leads to something romantic. The date, brings you together. It makes you want to kiss or other things. When I go to the temple, I'm not leaving the temple
Normalize spiritual dates, man.
But definitely
Why do
normalize
you take your
spiritual dates.
ex-girlfriend for a date?
Sure.
To
I
the
think it's
temple?
okay for like
Done.
a third or fourth date when you're trying to form a connection with like a deeper connection. For the first date, I think it's weird.
Oh, it was a first.
Yeah.
I tell you what, maybe you trek up to a temple.
The trek is the date.
That's the
The
date.
trek is the
Yeah.
date and the
Yeah.
temple is just happenstance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think a trek is a good first date at all.
It depends.
If
It
you're
depends on the
adventurous,
people, man.
yeah.
A
Really.
nice walk is fun.
No, it's
In
fucking the same
Bombay,
thing.
like,
Yeah.
it's
I
not a
love a
great
good...
No, a walk date is nice. I've
Yeah,
said this
Sid
before.
loves a walk date.
Sid loves a walk date, guys.
And you know,
Stop.
I'll tell you where he lives.
Looking into the
later.
eyes and saying that, bro.
you know who else loves a walk date? That one girl who keeps DMing us.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Just
She told
learned-
us. She
yeah,
told us.
just learned that about her. Okay, next one. This is actually a going from a maybe not so great surprise to a great surprise. Got invited over to their house to find out that they're Lebanese royalty and live in a castle.
That's my dream.
Ooh.
That's my dream.
Dream.
Bro, but a bit suspicious, man.
Is
Like,
it?
I don't want to go in some like
Sid,
creepy
think about-
royal person's house and you don't know what shit
Yeah,
goes
what
down,
if they
man.
don't have a boyfriend?
Said what? How is that? You were okay with the temple one and not the
No,
castle?
I wasn't looking at the temple one, but
You know, the dynamic is weird then. The dynamic shifts if
What do
they're
you-
royalty. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, like you might feel like inferior.
No, not inferior, but you can't fuck around. Like
It's
you,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can't do anything.
Megan did it pretty well, no?
Yuck, she did it so
What
badly.
do you mean? She
As in
left
she
the whole
fucked
fucking.
she left the
She
whole
saw that entire family. Who the fuck has the energy for that, bro? Who has the energy to bring down a dynasty of like fucking hundreds of years? Nah,
Yeah.
fuck that, bro.
I'll say I would
I
fit
want to
in
watch
perfectly.
TV and fucking.
Wait, are we really blaming Megan for
Yeah,
the...
I think that's a cool thing that she did. She
didn't do it on purpose, guys. They were just racist.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
Okay,
yeah, so
but-
that, I mean, yeah,
exactly.
sure.
Like she
what if-
infiltrated
yeah.
and disrupted.
I don't think she infiltrated it. I feel like she.
I think she fell in love and the family was just racist. I don't think this... Why are we on the side of the royal family?
We're not.
Well,
I'm on
no,
Megan's
it's not
side.
on the
Jays, he said, she took down a dynasty of 100... Okay,
No. Wait.
I get that you're Parsi, but you don't...
You're misunderstanding what I'm saying. I'm saying seems like a lot of effort.
to date a royal.
Yes. Seems like way too much effort.
I get what you,
You know what I'm
mean.
saying?
No, for sure.
Like, bro, you want to chill with the fucking boys on Wednesday? Oh, sorry, there's a fucking coronation happening. In
Oh shit! Fuck.
Lebanon or whatever the
any
fuck,
princesses?
like-
Any princesses watching? Sorry, break your heart, man. Jay wants to chill with the boys on a Wednesday. So fuck, bro.
Bro.
But
Well, we have this
coming
show
from
on
the-
Wednesday. What if
That's
I have a
too rare.
coronation plan? Then what am I gonna do?
coming
bro?
from the guy who's named Jahangir, by the way.
Okay, let's go to the next one.
Yeah.
My friend set me up with a guy who she said was like a brother to her. She then kissed him in front of me.
Ew.
Whoa.
That's like next level, man. That's chess. You know what I'm saying?
Chess? What do you mean?
Chess and checkers, bro.
That is terrible. That is firstly, why the fuck was the friend on the first date and making out with the
Oh,
dude?
this was on the first date?
Yeah, because this is the craziest first
But-
date
Oh
experience.
my god, that's
You know,
fucked.
so often it happens, and I've seen it happen in my life, that this girl will be like really tight with this guy, and you'll be like, oh, he's so cute, are you guys dating? And she'll be like, no, should I set you guys up? And then you'll be like, yeah, for sure, set me up. And then turns out that these two are having some chakkar.
How many times has this happened with you?
Bro, it's happened, I promise you, 3 times.
Oh man, say the
Easily I
names.
can name
Say
the
more
guy.
Who
of
do
their
you think
names,
is
list
more?
them.
Who do you think is more at fault in that situation?
The girl, bro, because the
girl.
guy's in love with the girl. She is obviously not giving him any bhav. And then other girls are like interested in this guy because he's obviously sweet. And then the girl is like, no. Actually, He's only mine.
But didn't they set you up with the guy, or they said no?
No, like they say, oh yeah, of course I'll set you up, but that
But it
never happens.
So then good now that they didn't set you up if they were in love
Means
with
yeah,
you.
but this is what this girl went through also.
This was a bit bizarre because she had to see, it's like Jay saying, bro, I'll set you up with my boy Adi, he's like a brother to me, and then they make out.
Yeah, but that's what I'm
A
saying.
very likely scenario, which I must add.
Yeah.
No, but in this case, I get it. It's bad for the guy also because the guy's also like, oh, this girl is setting me up. She clearly
Yeah.
has no feelings. For
Yeah.
me. But then also constantly being toxic
Yeah.
with him.
I think, yeah.
It's just not a vibe.
Not a vibe.
That's the last one. Fuck, this is actually, again, pretty poor. They decided to go on a drive.
Okay.
The guy crashed into the divider,
Oh my god, bro.
and they ended up being stuck waiting for help. And there was no good convo either because he was so nervous about crashing his car.
Oh man, like
that
you know,
sucks.
Yeah.
it sucks, man.
Nothing worse
You
than a
know,
nervous guy.
I'll say this. Yeah, okay, a bad thing happened, right? Like they crashed his car, okay, whatever. But he could have used that and sort of like made a story to remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
like the first date we crashed the car and then we whatever, like found help and did
Hey.
this and did that.
Found each other.
and found
He
each
can
other in the
reframe it for us, Sid, but how he acted on the day is not going to change.
So
no?
I'm just saying that, yeah, you said that the message says that the guy was nervous or like a bit of wimpy,
I mean,
right?
he
guess
crashed
at
his
this point.
wimpy. There was no mention of wimpy.
No, I felt the wimpy vibes as well.
Yeah.
Sure.
So if you weren't wimpy, you could have just been like a stud about it and been like, yeah,
Say,
we'll
yo.
figure this out, man. Yeah.
It's changed his personality, yeah. That's what you're asking of the
Yeah,
guy.
that's. We were having a conversation in the morning where someone said that drives are like
The worst
the
first
last
date.
resort first dates. What do you guys think about that? Like
Not the last resort, but
they
not a
don't
great
like
one
drive
also.
dates. You don't like drive dates?
That's
Yeah, I mean, because if I'm driving, I'm focusing on the road. I'm like, engaged in that activity, so I can't obviously
Yeah.
give my attention to someone else.
Otherwise, you
But
crash.
Oh.
If you know the person and you're getting to know them, and one of the getting to know them is a drive, I think
Yeah.
it's cute
Sure.
because you're like
Yeah.
you're like doing
So you
something, you're
listen
not
music
chatting,
and stuff
Yeah.
and all. Yeah.
and it's like you're not you have an excuse to like look ahead and stuff. It's fine.
Yeah.
If I make eye contact,
What did you
Whoa,
like?
whoa,
So you
yeah,
don't,
why would
so
you
you don't
think
have to make eye contact every time. You can just kind of like be like,
now you can just be like,
yes, I like you a lot.
I think it's a yeah. I make eye contact too long, something else will go. No.
Hey, come on, relax.
Um,
You crash your car, that's what happens. This poor guy fucking stared into her eyes and then stared into the divider, I guess.
I've said this before. I think a drive is a bad first date because if the date is going badly,
First date, yeah.
if the date is going badly, you can't just be like, yo, I gotta leave, or yo, I wanna go. You have
Crash.
to wait for the person to drop you home,
Yeah.
and you're stuck in this confined space with them where they control where you go.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's,
You just made it sound a lot more sinister than it
Yeah.
is.
But it can
Yeah.
be said.
well, yeah, that's the
It
implication.
can be,
implication.
but I'll say that I have loved every drive date that I've gone on, even if it was the first one.
Didn't you just tell us about a bad one? Where he was
drive
driving
one?
you around?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
And you got bored.
that was so forgettable.
Maybe
Shout
it
out
wasn't
that
the
guy.
guy's fault that the date was bad.
No,
No,
it
it was
sounded like
obviously the guy's fault.
Yeah.
But I'll say this on this topic is that, and it's gonna make me look bad again, but if you know these drive dates, especially the long drive dates,
Yeah.
my first thought is, bro, just what a waste of fuel, man. Like, I would not do this shit.
Yeah, you're an
That's not
environmentalist.
environmentally conscious, man.
Environmentally conscious, financially conscious.
Exactly.
I'm not burning 2,000,
That's
3,000
hot.
rupees worth of fuel just for a date, dude. Like, rather
How
go to
long
a
are you
place.
driving for, bro?
Like a long
Yeah,
drive.
really.
Going to Lonavala? What,
That's
bro? You're
crazy.
trying to take her?
Exactly, women. Sid's not taking you out. Come meet him at his house in his bedroom. Huh? Save money,
That's
save
the walk
time.
dates, you know?
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
save on fucking
Yeah,
gas.
oh, I
Walk
live,
from the lift to the
I live right upstairs.
A 2 kilometer radius, that's all you're gonna get.
Oh, wait, what?
Okay, so
Our last prompt, what was it, bro?
The last prompt was
How to get out of a situationship.
how to get out of a situationship. And the reason I included this prompt is because I feel like a situationship is all the rage nowadays. And I have a controversial opinion about situationships. I think a situationship is just a failed relationship in the sense that it's the failed start to a relationship. Because every relationship starts as a situationship. No
Sure.
one meets someone on the first date and is like, yes, we're going to get married. I
Yeah.
mean, maybe there's some kooks out there, but for the most part, like, most normal people don't meet someone and like, oh yeah, let's like get married tomorrow, right? You spend a month getting to know each other and then you're like, okay, hey, you know what? I like you, you like me, let's go out. And the reason I bring this up is I told my girlfriend that, we were once in a situationship for like the 5 months we were talking and then the month we were together before we started dating. She's like, no, I always knew I wanted a relationship. Yeah, but that doesn't change, because if we didn't start dating, we would have been
in a situationship. Yeah, it's a failed start, you're saying.
That's what I'm saying.
But everyone, I guess the situationship concept comes up because both parties usually have different ideas in their head of how much time they require to fully commit.
Sure.
So in your case, cool, it was 6 months and it worked for both of y'all. But in cases where I think the situationship becomes a situationship is when one party is like, okay, in 3 months, I'm ready to get in this relationship. The other one's like, I need 3 more.
But then it's not a situation.
That is the situationship time period.
The first 3 months is the situationship, right?
No, I would say the period after that, the 3 months where you're holding on and finding out whether this is a real thing.
So I'll tell you why. Sorry, I'll call on you soon.
No, please go on.
I'll tell you. Just talk. I'll tell you why.
I appreciate the hand
I'm
raise.
going home.
I have always been saying we should do hand raising, guys.
No, I appreciate when she does.
No, my girlfriend and I couldn't meet for the first 5 months, but we were talking. But obviously, I'm not going to date someone I haven't met, right? But I was, at that same time, I had feelings for her, so I was not going to, try and meet someone else, right? And that's why we were in a situationship, because we couldn't actually meet. And then when we did meet physically for that month or whatever, we were together, we were going on dates, but we weren't dating. And then at the end of that month, I was like, okay, whatever. We had the conversation.
I get it. That's the difference between a situationship and friends with benefits. Friends with benefits, it's shut down. You guys are not in a relationship.
Yeah.
Situationship could develop into a relationship.
Yeah. And
it always could.
yes,
That's the thing.
It always could, but it's a bad place to be.
It is a bad place to be.
it
So
is
how do we get out of it, man?
Oh, it's an exciting place to be. I think.
No.
I think situationships are exciting.
We got a glass half full fellow here, right?
I think it is an exciting place to be.
Is it an exciting
Because
place to be?
every situationship is just a potential relationship.
I
And
love
also
that.
not a potential relationship.
It's
That's
not.
what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll say...
So that's it. Everyone I meet.
Right, hey, yo, not everyone.
Cynthia.
No.
A situationship is like Schrodinger's cat.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Yes,
Right?
yes.
Yeah.
What did you say?
That's
What?
sick.
Bro, you should know
Schrodinger's
this.
cat?
The Big Bang Theory, Schrodinger's
Yeah.
cat.
Oh.
It's that, right?
Relax.
I thought he said throwing out.
Said what?
A situationship is like throating her cat.
No, he said throwing her cat, which is just oral sex when the man goes
I
down.
didn't say that, guys.
My favorite part of that whole
That's a way to get out of a situationship, man.
Ew.
Throw her cat.
Throw her cat. My favorite part of that whole interaction was Sid going, Jay, you should know this physics thing because you watched the Big Bang Theory, you dumbo.
That's what I'm saying. What the fuck is it?
No, but can I say something before?
Sorry.
I'll just say...
Yes, Ariana on the back.
I'll say that in a situationship, there's two people. One has low self-esteem and the other one has commitment issues.
Oh,
And that's what I'll say.
Oh
and
my
it's so true. And that's what it is. Why are you shaking your head?
Because
Both
Ariana
can have
Tate
low
is...
self-esteem and both can have commitment issues.
No, but I think usually one party has more
Of the
commitment
other.
issues and one party has more low
That's what I'm
self-esteem.
saying. The
Right?
time difference is what happens.
Like I'm
Sure,
saying
I get
that
what you're saying.
I don't want, like I have stayed in relationships or situationships where I'm like, oh, I really want to be with you. The guy's like, yeah, I really want to be with you. But we're not together. So I'm like, why are we not together? He's like, oh no, but like this and that and this and that. Like all these other made up situations. And then you're
Or
just
maybe
like,
that's where it gets its name from. No. Okay.
what name?
Situationship. No, but Ariana, you understand that's just a failed relationship. What I'm saying is I was in a situationship that turned into a relationship.
so you're
No,
saying
but I think
unofficial is a situationship?
When you're like,
No.
oh, we're together.
That's what he's saying.
We're together, but we're not dating. That's a situationship.
It's unofficial. Like that was like what it was back in the day, right?
You know what I'm saying? Like when you're seeing someone.
You don't even do you tell other people that you're with this person?
No, you go, oh, I'm talking to someone.
I'm hanging out with this
I'm
person.
hanging out with someone, right? They're not your boyfriend or girlfriend or partner, but they're someone you're seeing. Like when you're usually when you're in a situationship, y'all are exclusive without labeling yourselves as exclusive.
Yeah.
You
Which
know?
is the worst.
Yeah.
I think we'll find out more with the prompts. Let's go with the prompt.
Let's go with the prompts. I will say, a lot of the prompts about getting out of situationships said block them, ghost them, don't get into one.
Yeah.
Just talk to them.
No,
just
talk
be,
to them, man.
be clear. Like, yo, I want to be in a relationship. Do you want to?
But then the thing is that when you talk to them, see, I think you know, right? Like that this person obviously is not committing to me.
Yeah, but it's nice to hear it sometimes.
No, I agree. But then sometimes you don't want to hear it. And so if you're in that situation and you're like, oh, I really like this guy. He really likes me. I know we're not in a relationship, not because of me, but because of him. Because he has an issue with this. You don't want to have the conversation because you're like, okay, if we have a convo and if he says, hey, Ariana, I'm really not ready for a relationship.
You're hopeful in one case and the other your hope is shut down. Okay.
Yeah. And so I think that's why a lot of people avoid the thing. And that's why in a situationship, one person has commitment issues and the other one has low self-esteem.
In some situations, in failed relationships.
I would say in all situationships.
Yeah, no, I
You know what I
agree
mean?
with you.
Because I agree with Adi that in the 3 months that you're dating, talking, whatever, that's not the situationship. The situationship is after you know you want to date, but you're not dating.
No,
you know what I
'cause if
mean?
you wanted,
But you should.
I guess you
think-
guys are both kind of right.
No, I'm fully right.
No. 'cause
No,
I'm
because
fully
Aman says, like situationships are like the launch for the relationship.
Yeah.
If it fails to launch, it remains a situationship. That's it.
Yes.
Yes.
You guys are just arguing about
No,
the timeline. You're
no.
all agreeing with each other.
Yes.
You guys are all actually agreeing with each other.
Yeah, but don't say that's not interesting for the podcast.
Dude, let's get to the prompt because this is getting
So-
very confusing. So let's just get to it.
Boss said he's like,
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on.
Justin called us up. He's like, can you handle this? I don't know what the fuck a situationship is. Bro. Yo, ladies, Sid's not down for a situationship.
Yeah.
You either commit or just see you later.
God bless.
okay, so now, as I said, most of the responses were block or ghost. This is how this person got out of a situationship. They were in a situationship for a year. See, now that's a
Whoa.
bit much.
That's too much, man. That's fucking
And then
horrible.
she got to know that he kissed his ex situationship.
His ex-situationship.
Right.
This dude's the problem.
Yeah, this dude is the problem. Exactly. He didn't even kiss like an ex-girlfriend. He kissed another girl he was in a
Man can't
situationship
close,
with.
bro.
Yeah.
This dude is just not a closer. Maybe he needs to take them to the temple. Fucking get an assist.
Apparently, this question that we asked our community, a lot of people have wondered too. Because someone said, me and my situationship went on Reddit and typed exactly this question to find out where to go from here.
Huh?
As in, they didn't know what to do, so they typed how to.
Okay, what are our recommendations to get out of a situation?
Well, I'll tell you what Reddit made them do. Break up.
Oh.
Dude, honestly,
Yeah.
I think if a situation goes on for too long, just end it.
Yeah.
Because like then you're just holding on to the next day and the next day and the next day and kind of hoping that it'll change. But I think after a certain point, you just got to be like,
So
dude,
what-
there's got to be other people out
That's why my thing was there's your initial timeline, right?
there. Oh,
Like
you
the
just
3
asked me because
months.
you wanted to.
No. Your initial 3 months, you're cool. You're willing to invest that time.
Yeah, sure.
Then it becomes a situationship where you're like, yo, I don't know what the fuck is happening anymore.
I think it's
And that's
still a
when your timer
situationship.
starts.
I think it's still a situationship.
Okay.
But you're right.
That's where we're
An
disagreeing.
extended situationship, yes, that's when it's like, okay, we either get into a relationship or can it.
But
fully.
the reason I'm saying that first half is not a situationship because you're literally just getting to know the person.
But that's also a situationship.
No, you can get to know more people while you're doing that.
But you
a
can get-
situationship implies that you want to be committed to this person.
But
But
then
you don't
if the
have to
other
be committed
person-
even in the next 3 months, though.
A situationship applies that both of you are like only sort of seeing each other. Or both of you are investing in equal amount of time in each other.
So, but that first 3 months doesn't include that.
I think it does because what ends up happening is like if I'm spending like when you, I don't know if this is like relatable to anyone, but when you meet someone and you start talking to them all day, start spending like 7 hours chatting, y'all are texting all night, y'all are whatever, but y'all aren't dating.
Yeah.
Sure,
You know,
sure. That's the situation.
That's a situationship. And then what ends up happening sometimes is that one person is like, oh my God, I really like you, I want to date you. And the other person's like, you know what? I have commitment issues. Or you know what? I'm leaving the country and I don't know. And then if you keep continuing, it is a situationship, but it's a situationship that's usually going to end badly.
It's failing.
Yeah.
That's the thing. And so my advice for a situationship is once you have clarity of what you want, tell the other person.
Yeah.
And then give them a amount of time that you've set. Let's say it's a week, 2 weeks, a month. And in that month, if they're still like, oh, I'm confused, I don't know, just say, hey, this isn't for me because I know I'm going to get
just
hurt.
stick to your guns, man, after that.
Yeah.
If you know what you want, I think just stick to your guns
Do
after
you
that.
guys feel like you confidently know what you want in a life partner?
No.
In a life partner, no. But in what I want, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, you have an
But
idea.
what do you, but now you're looking for those things that you want in a life partner only, right? Unless you're
Sure. But like, I mean, the intention when you meet someone immediately is not life partner, right?
But
Sorry,
Is it not? Yeah, I'm surprised it's not though. I mean,
No, like
For you guys,
that's
what
too
do
much.
you-
That's
do
too
you
much
have-
pressure. Then you know what I'm saying?
Of course, for me it is because
no. Do you have like clarity on what you
100%,
want?
yeah.
What
What
is
do you
it?
want?
you're making me say that.
No.
Let's
Just
say-
because it feels like a hard thing to figure out. I feel like I'm in the process of figuring it out.
I'll tell
so-
you this. I think the one thing that you learn from all the people that you have that has not worked out with is you know what you don't want.
Yeah.
And then when you know what you don't want, knowing what you want is a lot easier.
Yeah.
Sure.
I also think you figure out what you're willing to tolerate.
Yeah.
in the process of
I'll
being
just add
in a
to that.
relationship.
I'll just add to that. There are certain things which are like non-negotiables, which are non-negotiables.
So I think that's what he's
And then there are
asking.
things which you will tolerate, and yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So as long as and the non-negotiables cannot be like 15. They have to be like
yeah.
3, 4, 5
no, I'd say
at the
that.
max, right?
If she's a messy eater, you tolerate it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's
What's the phrase? You don't love because you love despite or whatever.
Say again, you don't?
Yeah.
Aman, man, say it again.
I mean, I didn't come up with this one.
Snaps.
man, that's
again?
cool, man. He's always
You don't
dropping
love
these
because
fucking-
you love despite.
You don't love because you love despite.
Yeah.
I love you despite
Yeah,
you having
okay,
a
that's
boyfriend.
Now, I'm going to ask this question before we go to the next one. Just out of curiosity, when you're in a relationship, you're saying, oh, this is my girlfriend, this is my boyfriend, whatever. When you're in a
My boo
situationship,
thing.
what do you call that person?
My
This is
buddy, champ, pal.
No, this is the person I'm seeing. This is the
Yeah.
person I'm talking to.
There's
I'm
no
thinking with.
term for
There's
it.
no-
Situationship. The guys invented a term for it.
I'm
This is my
situationship.
sitch.
This is my situation. Yeah.
What up? This is my sitch, my
Yeah.
boo thing.
If someone introduces you,
My sitch, I got 99 problems, but a sitch ain't one.
Oh, like, that can be a thing, but this is my sitch.
Yeah.
no, if someone introduces me as their sitch,
No, they would not
I
introduce
will-
you. They would refer to you with their
Yeah.
other friends.
that's so horrible.
That's just my sitch. I
But
took
not,
her on a
not
drive
in
the
your
other
face,
day.
it's okay.
It's
Out of sight,
disrespectful.
out of
It's
mind.
worse.
A situationship is disrespectful.
A situationship is disrespectful.
Yeah, it is disrespectful.
And isn't that
Unless you're
the truth?
laughing about it, yeah.
It's so the truth.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
so this person actually is the way I approve getting out of a situationship. She asked, okay, I'll just quote her. I asked him to be my boyfriend. Now they're dating.
Yo,
No, then-
facts, bro. I agree. Like after a certain
the
point,
move.
make the move.
Make the
Make
move.
the
And if you
move.
know what you want, at least in that relationship, bounce.
Go for it.
If you don't make it.
Women don't wait for the guy to make the move, man. There's so many dudes out there like me who are just waiting to, be hit on.
Just fucking posting with.
I'll say, like, a guy saying no to a girl, the chances are very low, I feel. My
But it
opinion.
hurts way harder.
Yeah, it's like, cause that's why it's so
it hurts
nerve
too
wracking.
much.
Cause it's like, how can he say no? I mean, come on. Like, what are you
I
gonna do?
know,
Say
fuck.
no? Like, that's not possible.
Yeah. Yeah.
What if you had to reject someone, Sid? How would you go about that?
Why
I
is
feel
it
like you'd be
coming to
very
me?
respectful. Because I feel like you'd be very respectful of it.
Yeah.
He'd just laugh and walk away.
Yeah. I mean,
Bro, I'll take that to the temple.
Like, God doesn't want this to happen.
He's like, you pray, I'm leaving.
no, there's nothing to it. You just say what you feel, man. Honesty is the
baby.
best policy.
We just want
That's
men to
literally
work
what
out.
I think. Honesty is the best policy when it comes to things like this. And then
True.
it may be a bitter truth, but it's the truth. So
True. That's why I said
then deal with it.
I think it's fucked up you have a husband, but I'm down to sleep together. No.
I say these nice and then you just like misquote it and make it sound like something else, bro.
Yeah, don't hate me in the
Anyways.
comments. Okay, this is the last one. This is horrible. How this person got out of a situationship. My best friend ended up dating him.
Ooh.
So cheers to that, huh?
Yeah,
So wait,
just that.
no wait. So this dude, I'm assuming.
This girl, her situationship ended up dating her best friend.
That's what happens if you don't lock it down, man. No?
Did he?
Yeah.
Did
Right?
Sorry.
I mean, that's the whole
fully her
point.
fault.
That's the whole point.
I'm a little confused. I wanna
Are you
dissect
not? Is
this.
that not? Yeah.
No, that is not.
Wait. I wanna figure this out. So this girl and guy were in a situationship.
Yeah.
Why are these prompts so hard for you to understand?
No, but because the language is not clear. Like, hear me out.
Yeah.
Huh.
The girl and guy in a situationship.
Yes.
The girl gets out of it.
Nahin.
No.
The girl and guy are in a situationship.
Yeah.
The guy she was in a situationship with ended up dating her best friend.
Did she know? My question is, did
Bro,
she?
are you?
Hear me out.
We did this last episode also, man.
Hear me out. Did she set him up with that guy?
I don't know these people, bro. Why do you all keep doing this to me,
To get out of it. Get out of it.
No.
I don't.
Oh, okay.
Dude, come on.
Question.
Yeah,
A
it's
valid
a
question.
valid question.
Okay, so I'm gonna have a question.
But she got out of it by setting up her
But
friend with that dude.
But see, then they would say, "Oh, I set him up with my best friend. Not he ended up dating my best friend."
So I have a Aman, this is
You don't know for a fact
the
that it
girl
wasn't
that's
set
saying
up.
this.
This is a terrible job.
No, I had a valid question.
No,
Adi,
it
you
wasn't a
agree
valid
It was
question. And,
Don't
obviously
complain now.
they-
I told him
Agreed.
I think all we found out is that relationships are hard and tough and difficult.
Yeah.
Man, and say what you feel, I guess.
And
That's
say what you feel,
Yeah,
and girls
always.
make the first move.
And honesty is the best policy.
Yeah.
fucking straight up.
Shout out MG.
Shout out MG. always.
I just did a Ariana snort right now.
We have a song on the album called "Say," which is about this. It's about getting out of a situation.
Really?
Yeah.
Just say what you feel.
And now
bro.
Adi's gonna perform it for us. Okay, since we are talking more, on the last episode, Sid spoke about new Parle G flavors.
Yes.
And I thought I'd bring them for the group to try.
That's so
this
nice,
one
man.
I've tried before, amazing. I've never tried this one
Come,
before.
let's try both. I've never tried.
let's do it?
so.
Yeah, let's
So
do
here,
it.
y'all
Yeah.
start with this one.
I was
I like
Dark
I like
way better.
Yeah.
No, but that one
one's
tastes way
amazing,
better.
dude.
Yeah,
Oh, it
Oats and
tastes way
berries.
better.
Oats and berries.
what if Parle G sponsor us?
Yeah, I would love that, dude.
Inshallah.
A Parle G sponsorship is badass.
What will their return be on the fucking sponsorship?
Just
2
you
rupees a fucking
use
packet.
code fucking HSG.
HSG. That's cool. Oh,
Great.
pretty good, man.
Dude, this is kind of gas.
This with like almond butter or something?
So good, right?
Almond butter. Parle G.
Bro, this is like an Oreo cookie had a baby with a Parle G. It's awesome.
Oh, bro, I love only the cookie of the Oreo.
Bro, this is
I don't
great.
like
But
the
don't you
cream.
think on the tacket that the same baby picture looks a lot more evil?
Just because it's dark.
Yeah, no, literally. This is just for that, and it's written big red dark under her face.
This looks cool, man.
This tastes good.
This
Oh.
one,
Full Oreo vibe.
bro, I love this one, dude. I love the oat and berry one.
This is unbelievably good.
Unbelievably good, I wouldn't say.
You have no palate.
I prefer this one, so.
You know what, Ariana? The thing is also you guys had that after the oat and berry one. Maybe there's like a bit of a
No one's saying it's good.
Yeah, I'm saying it's unbelievably good.
okay. Oh,
I'm not into processed foods.
How much does this cost?
Fuck yeah, dude.
10 rupees,
bucks.
both.
That's what's up, Ariana.
Amazing.
it's amazing, right, dude? It's like such an iconic biscuit, right? The best.
No, I like
I like the
Mari.
iconic regular.
I like
better.
Mari biscuits, bro.
Not a
You
fan
think
of
there's a
Mario's.
reason Parle G's not gotten into cream biscuits?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Parle makes cream biscuits.
Is that it?
No, I'll say one thing. We have the FPL league going on. So, guys, man, the link is in the bio. No, sorry. The link is in the
Description.
yeah, join the league. We have some 150, more than 150 odd people in it. man.
But
Wow.
a guy I know is on top, bro. Shout out Rowan. He fucking triple captain Haaland second week.
Whoa.
So.
He's
You
got-
know him. You know him,
He's got a
bro. We
hat-trick.
played football with him.
Oh.
Yeah, what a
Thank you.
fun ending to the
It was a great end. And honestly, situationships, relationships, they're all a part of life. And I would just say we should just enjoy it.
And if you're going through something in your relationship, talk to your friends. They're the best people to talk to. Look at the kind of advice I get from these guys, huh? Sid, what was your golden piece of advice? Don't date a girl who has her husband. Love. You don't love because you
You
love
love
despite. Ariana.
Have fun.
No. What did she say? What did Ariana Tate say?
Ariana just forgot that she likes or she does not like drives.
Oh, I love
And
drives.
she's been sending us memes.
Bro, yeah.
She's been sending us memes. Have you seen that on the HST group
Yeah,
chat?
yeah.
There's just like men need sex. Women
just-
need.
My-
I'm like,
my
bro,
favorite-
I wanted to show you all.
My favorite part
that
of it.
people say it on
she's-
Insta.
Yeah, and you send us some random crazy person on a New York subway, huh? Really? A good source.
Crazy.
A good source for reliable information, huh? The fucking kooks walking around the subway
It's
stations in
what?
New York.
No, legit.
Jay, your piece of advice?
I guess find out what you want and then don't settle for anything less.
Don't settle. Never settle.
Yeah.
One
But
plus.
wait,
Yeah.
you gave us shitty advice on my behalf. You're like, don't date someone who does not have a husband. What? Something like that.
That's actually
That
great.
is actually very
That's-
sound
that's a
advice.
given.
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised.
No, you
man.
would
What a
be
nice
surprised.
guy he is, girls.
But
Come on.
I'll give a nice advice, which is, as I said earlier, so just be honest.
Be honest.
Guys,
Be
if you have made it this far into the episode, you're true fans. If you're true fans, go to the Vidit episode.
Go to the Vidit episode.
No. Cut it. End this year. End
If
this
we
year. End
hit
this
the
year.
like goal, we are going to do a dating episode with Sid. If you guys want to see that, please like the video.
Guys,
we'll see you guys next time.
Won't you pick a side? Making up your mind. I wanna get you home.